Hello friends, it's Jen from drjenbasir.com, and today we're going to talk about imposter syndrome. This is something that you have probably dealt with already as you have been working on growing your business. And even if you're past the beginning stages of your business, anytime you make a major shift or a major change to up-level things, to reach a new point of achievement or a new goal in your business, you are probably going to encounter this. This is something that I have struggled with myself within the past few months, and so I wanted to share with you, first of all, how to recognize imposter syndrome, what it is and what it looks like, so you know that it's something that you're dealing with. And then I want to give you 5 ways that you can work through it and overcome it. So what is imposter syndrome? Well, imposter basically means a fake or a fraud. So imposter syndrome means that you feel like you're presenting yourself in a way that is not true. I'm coming across as this guru and this wise person, and I'm really not, so nobody's going to believe me, and this is horrible, and I'm just pretending to be something I'm not. Now, in some cases, this is true to some degree. We all have to learn and grow into new experiences. When I went to physical therapy school and I started going into the clinic while I was still going through my training, imposter syndrome comes up in a situation like that because you're not yet certified as a physical therapist. I haven't taken my boards. I'm not done with my schooling, but I had to go out there and start treating patients anyway. And so when you encounter this same type of thing in your business as you're growing and moving forward, then you're going to have times when you feel like you're not really deserving yet, or you don't have the experience or the credentials or the background or whatever it is to put yourself out there. So how do you know that this is something that you're dealing with? Well, there are a few ways that you know that imposter syndrome is holding you back. One is that you're not taking action, or you're not taking aligned action that feels good to you or that feels right. And accompanying that lack of action is your self-talk, which is holding you back. You might be telling yourself things like, I don't know what to tell these people. I don't know how to help them. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. I don't have any training in this, so why should people listen to me? I haven't gone to school for this. I don't have a degree in this. Whatever it might be, you've got this self-talk that's telling you all the reasons that you can't and that no one's going to listen to you. So what ends up happening is this fear, these false beliefs, these limiting beliefs hold you back, and you don't step forward and to do those things that you know that you want to do, that you're actually capable of doing, and that you feel inspired to do. So that's the biggest way to recognize that imposter syndrome is present for you. You're not taking action, and your self-talk is telling you all the reasons you're not good enough and you can't do it. So once you recognize it in your life, let's talk about 5 ways that you can work through this imposter syndrome and overcome it. And so the first thing that you can do is actually take action. And this is true for all of your fears that are going to come up at any point. The only way to overcome your fear is to do the thing that you're afraid of, even if you still have that fear. So start taking action, and even better, take consistent, regular action, doing things that will help you increase your confidence and your feelings of worth and ability and whatever it is that you're trying to do. If you are scared of working one-on-one with your clients because you just finished some sort of training for some type of energy healing, and you're feeling like, I'm an imposter because I've just started, the best thing you can do is work with clients, because that will create exactly what it is that you need in terms of the experience to help you realize, hey, I can do this. And ultimately, that's what this is all about. So the first thing is take the action to move you through your fear. The second thing is take the focus off of yourself. When we're stuck in imposter syndrome, often what's happening is we're focused on ourselves and the things that we feel we are inadequate in our abilities to do, to share, to help with others. But stop thinking about yourself. You are not in business for you. You are in business to serve your clients, your customers, and the other people that you work with in your communities and in your groups. So stop thinking about yourself. Focus on the people that you're here to serve, and think about what you can do for them, what you can create for them, how you can reach them and help them, and move forward in that process. So number 1, take action. Number 2, take the focus off yourself. Number 3, release those limiting beliefs. Now, since you are a healer yourself, use whatever tools you have at your disposal to get rid of those limiting beliefs. Sit down and take some time to identify exactly what they might be. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough. Maybe you feel like you're not deserving. Maybe you feel like no one wants to hear what you have to say. Maybe you feel like what you have to offer isn't of value to others. There are probably hundreds of different false beliefs that might come to the surface. So sit down, take some time to think about what those limiting beliefs actually are, and then do your energy work and release them. And obviously, if you need some help, get a session with someone else. We all have blind spots and we get stuck. So if you're working through these things and you're still not able to make any progress, then reach out and get some help. So releasing those limiting beliefs. All right, number 4. Now that you've been releasing these beliefs, you want to instill the image and the beliefs of the person that you are becoming. So the 4th thing to do to help you overcome imposter syndrome is to instill your new beliefs and your new image of yourself. Remember that this is a process and that it takes time to become confident and self-assured in the next step that you're taking in your personal growth. And your business is all about your personal growth. So it's this process. So find a method that you like to instill your new belief and image in yourself. I like to do 2 things. I like to write out a description of who I want to be. And so I have that to read that description out. And then I also like to visualize, especially as I'm falling asleep at night and after my meditation in the mornings. I like to visualize myself doing the things that I will do as I feel like I've gotten my business at the stage I want it to be, and as I have become the person I want to become. So write out your description of who you want to be and visualize that person, or read that description over and over. Now, the key to this becoming part is that you invoke as much feeling as you can while you're reading your description or visualizing yourself. It's that feeling, that emotion that you can bring forth that's going to help drive you to take the action that you need to take. Okay, and number 5, the 5th thing, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Your self-talk as an imposter is tearing you down. It's negative. And so you need to replace that with uplifting, encouraging thoughts throughout your day. It's great to do your visualization and repeat your statement, in the morning and in the night, but during the day, in between activities, you might still need some encouragement to help yourself to move forward. So remember that this is a process. It's something that takes time, and you're going to need encouragement as you're going along this path. You have a lot to learn. So one way you can do that as well is look back at your past accomplishments. What have you already done and achieved, not just in your business, but in your personal life as well? What things have you done in your life that you're proud of? Remember those things and use those memories to encourage yourself to continue to move forward and to take the steps that you need to take. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself time. I think out of all these steps, taking action, of course, is always the most important thing. But it's our mindset that we really need to shift to overcome imposter syndrome, because imposter syndrome is simply a set of limiting beliefs that you have that is holding you back from moving forward. And I think like the vast majority of the things that you're doing in your business, it's at least 80% mindset. at least 80% mindset. So change your thought patterns, change your beliefs, and get rid of the old ones and instill the new beliefs, the feelings, the images of who you are becoming, who you want to be, and what you're offering to those that you serve. So, quick summary. The 5 ways, 5 things you can do to overcome your imposter syndrome. Number 1, take action. Take consistent action is even better. Number 2, take the focus off of yourself. Think about your clients and how you can better serve them and what they need instead of what you feel like you lack. Number 3, identify and release your limiting beliefs. Use your energy healing skills for yourself, and if you need help, find another healer to help you where you might be stuck. Number 4, every day focus on instilling the image, the thoughts, the words, the feelings of the person that you are becoming along this path. And number 5, be kind to yourself. Be patient. Remember that this is a process of growth and that as you continue to move forward, you will eventually overcome this. And then the time will probably come when you will encounter it again at another stage of growth. But then you'll feel more confident because you'll know that you will have gone through this process already. You have already done things in your life where you have felt like an imposter. You might not have recognized that you were feeling that way, but you've already overcome things that you felt you were not capable of doing or weren't really who you are. So you can do this and overcome this. Keep working toward instilling the image and the belief and the feelings of what you want and being positive to yourself as you go about your days. As always, I am excited to have you here with me. I would love to hear your comments about your experiences with this and anything else I can help you out with as you move forward with your imposter syndrome. Have a great day and share this video with your friends. See you next time.